Yeah, it's your boy Gruff here, back with another video. And today, I got a special video for you guys, man. Today, I kind of wanted to do another discussion video. I kind of really love, actually, I really love doing discussion videos. Yeah, I really do like it. So, today, I was kind of just had some just something in my thought because I was going to react. I was going to react to doing the game press tier list. I kind of do that every once in a while, but I'm actually going to wait until they put Zenkai LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the thing, like where they're gonna place him. Then I'm gonna do a reaction. And then when I was just like, before I was like actually gonna do the video, I'm just always looking at the top tier list, and then I'm just like, man, like Gohan and 18 has been in the top two best units in like for a very long time. Like, especially for Gohan, Gohan is probably he's probably the longest best unit in the game that we ever had in Dragon Ball Legends history, right? Like, I'm trying to think of every like other units that was very good. Like, say for example, like Purple Broly. Like, I'm just trying to think about all those strong units like Vegito Blue. I guess you could say Vegito Blue was pretty good, but Vegito Blue was really reigning as it for like what, June, July, August. So he kind of reigned it for like 3 months. Gohan gets a Zenkai at September, right? So September, October, November, December. Oh my gosh, January, February. That's pretty much like what, 5 to 6 months, and then we're going in March. He's still the best unit. So this guy pretty much has reigned supreme for the longest in Dragon Ball Legends history, in my opinion. There's no other unit that reigns supreme. And then 18 is like right there. Like, not like, she's like, Gohan is Z plus in my opinion, and I think 18 is Z, and I feel like the other people that's on Z are like Z minus in my opinion. But it's like, the problem with it is like power creep. Now the scary thing about it is like, what do they do? Like, I feel like Legends is in a sticky situation because it's like, you made Gohan and you made 18 such a very dominant Zenkai units, right? And you guys can see in the recent Zenkais that we kind of got, you guys kind of realize that they kind of toned down about how overpowered they used to be. Like, you got to think, like, the first, like, when they kind of reduced it to like 7k cc, they were releasing units like 18, Gohan, DKP, Namku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, those guys were like very amazing, you know what I'm saying? And like in the recent amount of like the recent months, you could say a month or 2 months or so, you kind of reduce like how overpressive like Zenkai units are. For example, like LF Piccolo. LF Piccolo, he's a good unit, right? You guys could say he's a good unit, but he's not Gohan level, you know? And that's kind of the scary thing, is like when these new Zenkai come out, now people are going to compare them to the best units in the game. They're like, well, how he is compared to Gohan. Like, say, for example, like this Metal Cooler. I feel like Metal Cooler is pretty solid, you know? And it's the fact that he is a pretty solid unit where that's where people get disinterested in, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's going to compare him to another Zenkai unit. The best Zenkai unit in the game is Gohan. It's like, how does he compete with Gohan? How is his Zenkai ability and power rivals Gohan? You know, that's who they're going to compare to. Everybody's going to get compared to Gohan and 18 to see how good their abilities are. And if they're not really up there, they're just like, oh, well, I don't really care about them. And it's kind of put Legends in a tricky situation, because it's like, what do they do now? Like, what do they do? Do they make Zenkai? Do they make a unit that's better than Gohan? Because that's a scary thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you make a unit better than Gohan, and if Gohan starts falling off as one of the best units in the game, then that's scary. That's scary. You like, think about it, bro. If Gohan isn't the best unit in the game no more, then you know the game is getting ugly. It's gonna get real ugly if Gohan is not the best unit in the game. But then it's also situations like, dang, the game, like the meta ain't gonna really change if Gohan is the best unit in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do they do? Do they make a unit better than this guy, and it's gonna like, and make Gohan not the best unit in the game? Because that's scary to think about. But or do they just kind of like don't make units that's like up there anymore, and then he's going to be still the best unit in the game? It's kind of a scary situation for Legends, and they really dug themselves a hole, and I don't know how they're going to get out of it. Like, I really don't know how they're going to do this, because it's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it, that Gohan kind of been reigning supreme as this for 6 months, for 6 months, and it's gonna continue. Like I don't really see him falling off anytime soon. And I don't know what they're gonna do, because it's like, okay, they kind of fix the problem with Zenkais. They're gonna have some Zenkais that's gonna be better than others. You know what I'm saying? Because they just gotta do that. They gotta have Zenkais where it's like, all right, I need this guy because you can tell he's a very good one. For example, like Super Saiyan 2 Trunks recently is a very good one and stuff like that. But you're also gonna have Zenkais that's not gonna be as the best. Just to balance the good and the bad. But I feel like in terms of power, even Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, he's very good, but he's not up to Gohan's level. And I feel like they're really making Zenkai a lot more balanced than they used to be. They're still pretty like, oppressive, but they're not as oppressive as like Gohan and 18 is. But that's also the scary thing is like how they're gonna power creep Gohan, bro. Like, how are they ever going to power creep him, or is he just going to be the best unit in the game? Like, how are they going to fix this problem? And it's really scary to think about, because what do they do? Because I'm trying to just think, like, how can they do it? Now I really don't know what to do. Like, because if they make a unit stronger than Gohan, and Gohan just is down, like he goes, like he's not the best unit anymore, he may say maybe he's like top 5 or something, then that means 4 other units is better, that has a better kit than Gohan, and that's scary. And then if you don't, then it's like, man, bro, like people are tired of facing Gohan, and it's like every new unit is gonna just not gonna be at Z tier, and then it hurts, because it's like people like, should I really summon? Like it's really hard, bro, and it's super hard. Like they really messed themselves. I don't think they really understand how much they messed up when they Zenkai'd LF Gohan in this kit. Like, I don't think they realize how bad, like, of a position they're really in, because I really don't know what to do. Like what do you guys think? Like, how do you guys fix this? Like, people in the comments, like people that's watching this video, what do you guys do? What do you guys do with Gohan? And I don't know, bro, because I don't even know, bro. I'm just trying to think of what could they do, but it's like, because you don't want to make Zenkai's oppressive again, like Gohan and stuff. I don't know, bro. They're at a lose-lose situation, and it's just scary, because there is going to be a day where LF Gohan isn't the best unit in the game. I don't know when this is going to happen. It could happen really, really soon, or it can happen like super, like just not even like for a very, very long time. But that's just, I don't know what to say. Like, it just I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. Like, what you guys think about this? Do you guys think that should they power crap Gohan, or should they just like make units that's just like under him? You know what I'm saying? Because if they make units under him, then everybody's gonna know, all right, this new unit isn't even gonna be close to Gohan's level. So it's like, why should I summon? But then it's like, if they make us a unit that's power crap over him, then it's like, all right, he's the best unit, and then that unit is gonna just be ridiculous in terms of power. Especially if it's a new unit that's not a Zenkai unit, that's gonna be scary. That's gonna be even scarier. You know what I'm saying? So it's super hard. It's really hard for them, what they did with this with how they Zenkai Gohan, and like and say, for example, 18, because 18 is very impressive as well. Like the fact that she increases her card draw speed every time she meets a new. Like, why did you add that? Why did you add that to her kit? Why did you keep getting her new card draw level, like new card draw level speed? Like, that makes no sense. But they really dealt with stuff in the hole. I kind of wanted to talk about it because just 18 and Gohan have been released in like a close amount of time, right? Because 18 kind of released later down in August, and then Gohan came out like earlier September, and it's still the top 2 best units in the game. Like, there's no argument there. Like, they're definitely the top 2 units in the game. You could say maybe Bardock, but Bardock is really because of his it's his support capability that gives him a slighter edge. But in terms of like individual like prowess, I really think it's 18 and Gohan. I really don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, how are they gonna power creep these guys? Like, are they ever going to power creep these guys? Like, are they, you know what I'm saying? And some people might say, well, they might nerf these guys. They might, you guys sign a contract where you can nerf these guys before you enter the game, like you do the TOS. They have the right to nerf a unit, but you don't want that as a game company, because if you nerf Gohan and you nerf 18, that's like a that just shows that, like, oh man, that they can do this to any other unit, and that's going to scare a lot of people. Because say, for example, you some like a free-to-play player, right? He spends his 7k CC, gets Gohan to 7, and next thing you know, they nerf him, right? Then people like are scared because they don't know they can nerf any other unit. So it's like, do you even spend CC? Like you don't want that to happen either, because people just like, you don't know what other units that you just work all your CC for could get a nerf. You feel me? So it's really hard. And if they do nerf a unit, a lot of people are going to quit the game. A lot of people are going to quit the game because it just like, just imagine one of your favorite units that you like to use, and next thing you know, they nerf them. Like, how would you feel? How would you feel that you grinded all that CC, you saved all that CC and stuff, and then next thing you know, they nerf that unit? Like, you'll be very pissed, right? So you can't, like, I really, like, if they do that, that's even worse, honestly. So they're in the lose situation. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about this power creep situation, about what they did with Zenkai Gohan, Zenkai 18, and then just how they made the other Zenkais really, like, they made them very good, but not oppressive like them, and it kind of just puts them under them, you know. So it's hard, bro. It's hard what they did. Like, yeah, I don't really know the solution. What you guys think? If you guys do have a solution, comment down below, because this is a very interesting topic. I feel like this is probably one of them really, like, this is a really interesting topic. Like, how are they going to fix this power creep? Like, I don't think they can. I don't think they can fix this at all. I really don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Man. Anyways, man, that's kind of how just kind of this feeling, bro, about the power creep situation. Are they ever going to power creep Gohan? Eventually, yeah. You know, it's a gacha game. They're eventually going to do it. But the question is when, and like, how strong is that next, like, best unit? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it with this discussion video. Comment down below what you guys' thoughts is on this topic, on this discussion. And yeah, man, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, be more Greenruff, man. And I'm out. Peace.